Oh, welcome back. Episode 2 to, what did I call this series even? Let me check my YouTube. I call this series, How is Warmane in 2026? It's day 2. Let's just start off by doing what I normally do when I start my day. I also have a full update on my character. Some stuff happened last night because I decided to do a lot of dungeons and I just didn't do it. Oh, I won this. Oh! Okay, so this is gonna require some explaining. So this is my bank turn. Yesterday I was looking through the auction, and look at that, 350. I bid on it. I think I could flip this unless prices dipped a lot today. I could probably flip this, yeah, if I wanted to. But I don't want to. I just noticed that it was off for a cheaper bid, so I decided that, you know, let's do that. We're going to send that over. It's a good increase of damage to start with, at least. That ring will be replaced. But let's look at our character. So this is where we left it off. Because I need to go here. Underneath it. And then we'll do a quick run through of everything that's changed. Because there is quite a few changes, actually. So one of the biggest ones, we have 91 emblems of conquest. I did so many dungeons last night, you would not believe it. We also have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of gold. That's just a result of the dungeons. And our skills are currently up to 170 and 155. That's kind of where we are at the moment. Let me just check that's a meter. Okay, screw it. I'll come back later if I need to. Let's go here. So, a couple of things we need to do right off the bat. I've sent 2 mails now over from my bank team. They include 2 things. They include the ring and they include glyphs. So, we are gonna grab all of it. We are gonna grab our ring. Oh, look at that. That's a good ring. And we are gonna glyph. Glyph of Men Pet, and we're gonna get. I did servicing, steady shot, and kill shot. I believe you can choose instead of one of these. You would choose. I think it's instead of kill shot. Maybe you'd go for the explosive trap, but I'm just going with these for now at least. We'll see how it all turns out in the end. So we're just doing kind of some upgrade stuff right off the bat. We are also going to go grab a different pet, and I'll show you which one we're going to grab. But first off, we will look at that 4.4. I need to install my gear score add-on again because this server's gear score horny as all hell. If we go to the conquest, we will see that we can buy ourselves that helmet, and we will do so. And we have 33 left. We're going to save up for the 2 set. Hopefully getting that today. But let's just get our first real set going. For those wondering where you trade these in, it's the merchant of said level. So leathers is both mail and leather. We just got to find mail. Where is it? Here we go. And we have the Crown of the Wavered Protector. I know that's the 226 one, I believe. Or was it the 2219? Crown. It's the 219. No, it's okay. It is the 226. So that's increased the damage done by the Serpent Sting. That's what we're gonna grab. That is what we've got. Oh, it looks sick. I love this. By the way, this tier set is actually pretty fucking cool looking. Let's see. I like this set. This set is actually pretty cool looking. So we've got that going for us. We're not going to gem it yet. We will soon because this is going to stay with us for a while. So we're definitely just going to keep this for a bit. So that's going to get gemmed with metas and stuff, but we just don't have enough for it. I do have an upgraded glove. They're pretty decent. The main thing is the hit rating for them. I just have the other one for Gatherer. But what we're doing, right? Pets. So I am very inclined to grab a certain pet, and to do so we are going to head over to Hellfire Peninsula and the Rampart dungeon. Now I won't let you guys watch the flight path because that's just a waste of time, but I will cut to when we are inside Ramparts. Alright, I guess whoosh or something. Alright, we are in ramparts, and we have all of this done. We're gonna kill this guy, and we're gonna kill one of the doggos. Kill this one. It's the weakest one. Oh, do not kill the last one. We're gonna tell you to fuck off. And then we're gonna tell you welcome, little friend. These are my favorite go-to wolves. There are others. I don't think it matters that much. I think back in the day, at least, these guys had the highest stats baseline. But again, it kind of doesn't matter. And then, do I remember my things for this? I probably don't. I probably don't. With these guides. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Well, actually, we're gonna amend pet, and then I gotta give it my name that I always give it, JKGrowling. There we go. It's always a fun. Always a fun name. There we go. So for wolf, we go dash for the instant. I don't do this because I have them in pet, I don't think. I don't care about healing. That might be dumb on me, but I don't know. Oh, that's why, because I need, okay, because... Okay, I guess we'll figure it out. Come on. I'm just gonna do this for a while. Alright, but that's how we do that. We now have a pet that I like. We're gonna turn Cower off, we're gonna turn Growl off. Anything else I need to worry about? Call of the Wild's on, Rabbit is on, and everything else looks to be good. Okay. We are gonna head back to Stormwind, and I'm gonna continue doing my engineering stuff. I don't think you guys need to see this. One of the most important things right now is that we are very close to getting Exalted with Argent Crusade. That's going to be the next dungeon, if I remember it. I will record it, at least after getting it. And that's pretty much it. We're doing pretty well in the engineering. There is no iron part to the engineers. We're just kind of skipping straight to Mithril, which I haven't done yet. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, today is very much the same of what I did yesterday, doing professions and doing dungeons. I will keep you updated as we get upgraded items. And I will make sure to install the gear score add-on just because, you know, apparently that's important for these kind of servers. And then, yeah, we'll get that going. I don't know what my gear score is. Nah, we'll check that later. I'll come back to what my gear score is. Alright, rambling time over. Pet acquired, glyphs installed, and everything is fine. Alright, time for me to continue the grind. Oh, yes. Alright, so I just finished, what's the fucking thing called? It's called, the Old Kingdom. Onyxia, the Old Kingdom. I got my, Argent Crusade up, and that reminds me, there is something else we need to do. Two things. We're gonna go down to the vendor, see if he has anything for us. And second, we need to go all the way back to Caldera. I did Nexus last night. I need to turn all of these in, and we need to buy the other tabards. I have the Ebon Blade one. We can do this one next, and then we just keep them all rolling. Actually, we have flying. We don't need to pay for it anymore. Let's see what the vendor has to offer. I believe he has feet. I believe he has an upgraded chest. Now, I may not even buy the upgraded chest because I will soon get the tier 1, so I'm not going to waste the money for it, but I think he has upgraded boots regardless. So we're going to go check that out. And that is it. We have Current Tour we actually have done, I believe. It's just the Wormrest Accord, but I hope one of these are Wormrest. I don't know though. If they aren't, we'll do a couple of quests on the Wormrest Temple in Dragonblight, and that should solve our issues. So we have this, which is an upgrade. We'll grab that just for the time being. That's stamina and defense rating. We don't want that. We don't care about it. That gun is the exact same gun as this, so we don't care. That is 28 hit for and 6 AP, which is good. This is also a very good upgrade. But as mentioned, we don't need it, so we're not going to buy it and save the gold, because it is 48 gold. And then whatever it vendors back for, but that's not a lot. Alright, that's that. Let's just fly over to the Nexus, and we'll deal with that then. Alright, we are here. So that's Kirin Tor, that is maybe Vermis Rest, and that's Kirin Tor. Okay, we might not get this, but it is what it is. That gave us Kirin Tor rep. That gave us Vermis rep, but this one is also just Kirin Tor, so it's not going to be enough. Right, how much are we missing? We do the Drake hunt for the extra, and the stroke assist is... Well, that's an Oculus, so we can do that. But let's do this. How much are we missing? This might be enough if it gives us the full 250. Let's see. Let's track Dragon Can. Oh, just easier to see it, I'll be honest. We're looking for one of the young drakes. Checking to see if the drake goes, or the rare was up. It was not. Let's make sure we grab this. We head over. Hopefully that's enough to get Wormrests. And we also get some gold, which is nice. We're almost back up to 1k. At this point, we're not really using gold for anything. We're going to be using them for gems and enchants as we go, but... Oh, did I move too quick? Fuck. I think I did. Shit. Let's test if this works, or if it's completely broken. Some servers, as long as you have the debuff, you're fine. We'll see. Is the debuff enough, or do I need to go grab another one? Grab another one. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't go too fast, I guess. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's go find another one. Oh, this one has a cooldown. Alright, I'll be back once I've turned it in. God damn. Alright. Let's walk this in, and let's see if that is enough. It is. Perfect. Cool. Good stuff. That means I'm going to be doing some flying. First over to Vermis Temple, and then over to Kirin Tor. I'm just picking up tabards. I'm not going to show it. It's no point. I'll pick up those 2 tabards, and then I will just continue with my RHC and with my, what's it called? My, professions. There we go. Alright. We are making progress, though. That's all the major ones unlocked, and the only one that we actually have to, like, pay money to do is the Sons of Hodir one, but we'll do that at the end. That one is just buying the relics. I don't think we're going to grind for them. It is much faster to just buy them. Alright, good shit. Well, be back when something happens, I guess. Right, it's time to try my luck in the TOC 5 normal trinket farm. I don't know how long I'll be going. I don't know if I'll get anything off it. I know I'll get some emblems. If anything, that's something, I guess. I think I get emblems. Regardless, it's a bit of a waste of time. To a certain degree. But yes, we'll see. If I get the trinket, it's not a waste of time. If I don't get the trinket, it's a massive waste of time. So, we'll see. This is, as long as the group is fairly good, it's decent enough. There's been no pact of like everyone gets what they want before we leave, because that tends to take hours. Who the fuck are we targeting? This guy, apparently. I think they've nerfed this to the ground. What the hell? This did not used to be this easy. Cool. That should be it. Swap out the lands. I don't recall. We focus. I don't know. I guess we focus the shaman or druid or whatever the fuck it is. Let's give this a wipe. My DPS is not great, but it's fine. It's high enough for this. So the way this, for those who don't know, the way this trinket farm works, you are hoping for one of the bosses that's up next. So for me, I am hoping for the Confessor, which we got. We did not. Okay, we're getting SKS, so we're at least getting something, I guess. Oh shit, we are just fucking full sending this. We have a boomy, so technically this is probably the way to go. I didn't bring a lot of drinks for this, did I? No, I did not. That's fine. So now we've gotten the correct boss we want. Now we want to make sure that we get the drop we want, and then we have to win it, because this guy is gonna want the same one as I want. There's two of us fighting for it, which is unfortunate, but is very common. The melee one is more or less the most sought after one. I don't recall this fight. I think you turn away from her, and she has like two faces as far as I'm aware. I should have DBM. I should activate DBM again. Okay, and then we kill memory, I think. Okay, that's just automatic fucking CC, I guess. We'll just not care, I guess. We don't have Dispel, but that's fine. Panic. That out. Once you kill that, you basically end the fight, if I recall correctly. Oh, it's probably him you have to turn from, isn't it? Yeah, that should be it. She should die. And then, if we get the trinket, that's great. If we don't, then we go again. What's make this even more shit is the fact that, well, one, you don't get emblems, and two, the tank is also after a trinket, and that's on the final boss. And if that drops, we lose the tank, and we're gonna have to wait for another tank. That's kind of fucking depressing about this. So it's one of those, it's a farm. A lot of people just don't do it because it's too much of a fucking hassle to do. This final boss has fucking 3 faces, I believe. And I don't think I need anything in here. No. We'll see, maybe. There might be some off pieces here that's decent enough. So I wanna, I can chill during the the first phase, or first 2 phases, and then the last one is a DPS check, more or less. DPS or heal check. So we want to make sure we have mana for that. And then I can use these for. Oh, okay. Oh. Now there's gonna be a lot of exploding fuckers. This is made a hell of a lot easier with the geared boomy. If you don't have a geared boomy or a very good AoE caster, then this becomes a nightmare. Also, we don't have lust every time. I think that the time for this kill is like, or the time for the dungeon is like 9 minutes-ish if you do it. Actually, you probably will have time. There we go. That drops, so that means we're probably losing our tank. And then either he's nice and he stays for a couple runs, or most likely he just leave and then we're back to looking for a tank. Which is unfortunate. Right, and back on we go. I won't bore you with the details. I'll probably be in here for a while and not really get anything from it, but it is what it is. Maybe I'll get some gold at least. Alright. Alright, for this to make sense, I've decided to make this video called Day 2 and 3, because they're combined, because I didn't really play that much yesterday. I gave up on the TOC trinket bomb, didn't happen, sad. What I didn't give up on was my my skills. They're up to Outland, so we're going to go learn those. And we have 49 Emblems of Conquest. I think I need a bit over 50 for what I want. So that's going to be it when it comes to tonight, or today as well. We're going to be just doing a lot of RHC is the plan. As long as I don't get bored and swap off to a different game. Which could happen, I'll be honest. Let's go check. I think it's like 50A, was it not, for the chest? Which is the next piece I'm getting. Where are you? 58, yeah, for that. And then after that, we're getting the 2-piece from Valor, and then probably nothing else. They're very expensive, but I'm at least getting the shoulders. Probably the boots as well, I'll be honest. Because there's no good options here. I guess there are options. We could just do the off-pieces. Actually, we probably should just do the off-pieces. They're higher gear score, and that's what this server cares about. Although I would argue it's wrong. Even gloves. You know what? I think we'll just we'll end up doing this probably. just to boost our gear score. We need to get our gear score to like 4.2, maybe 4.3. That's when you can start doing things. I know this guild runs old war runs, which are like full clear old war runs. So hopefully I can get into that to get some weapons and stuff to like upgrade my gear score. Alright, what we're doing, we're grabbing mining and we're grabbing engineering at Outland level. And then I'm gonna head over to Hellfire and start our job there. There's the Master Engineer. I need to be Grandmaster for this, do I not? For this bitch. Yes. Okay, cool. We'll deal with that. I also have to drop by... I actually don't have to drop by anything, I'll be honest with you. I can if I want, just grab some free stuff next time I'm in... Outcast Pinnacle. Right, anyway, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna go over to Alan, start this part 2 of this video. This video might be a bit longer then, but I honestly, maybe not, because I'm not really expecting there to be a lot happening today. So, Outland time and more RHC. I'll be with you if something happens, or when I get to Northrend. Alright, I wasn't expecting this. One of the guild members reached out and asked if I wanted to come TOC 25. And yeah, this would also be one of those things that could contribute to getting gear quicker, is simply getting a guild. Or, I mean, you can get lucky and join like old runs, even when you're undergeared. But for now, at least, this is very much a boost run, and they know I was very forthcoming. Like, I have no damage. I ain't gonna do jack. Let's see. I gotta go buy some bullets. Just get that. Just get that ready. Right, I might even grab some flasks just because fucking I need every bit of damage I can get. I'm not gonna use any potions or anything. I'm gonna let the video run. I don't know how much I'll talk. I don't know what's going on, but I will. I'll try and cut something of it, I guess. All right, let's have fun. So, that was TOC. I'm not sure how much of the footage I'll end up including. I will not include any of the comms. I don't know the guild well enough to ask, and I don't think it's appropriate now. That was fun. It was good fun. I mean, these guys have this on farm, obviously, and all that. But I did get myself one weapon and some Emblem of Triumph symbols, and I don't think we're going to use any of them. We can't really afford anything yet. This is a really good trinket. It's a lot of AP for bursts, so we'll see what we end up on. But we do have enough conquest point to buy what we wanted, so we're going to do that now. We're going to buy our chest plate, and then how many do we have left? 13. Okay, so we're going to save up. We're going to get some chokers and stuff next. These are the like cheap ones, quote unquote, just to... we are going to look at this one. Oh wait, we can almost afford a tier piece. Okay, so this might be what we save up the Triumph points for. But for now, anyway, let's trade in our thing to the Conqueror breastplate. That's going to give us the increased damage done on Serpenting. It's also going to give us some extra stuff. And I think this might allow us to grab gems for the first time. Because I think we might be able to gem... Actually, we'll gem later. We won't worry about it quite yet. What we will worry about is going back to Outland. And we're just going to continue. My plan is to get it to Northrend now. And just get that and be done with it. The thing is... The reason why we wanted engineering originally was for like weapons and stuff. But at this point... There really isn't that much we can create. I mean, there's this, which is an upgrade, don't get me wrong. But it's like... It's a very meh kind of upgrade. There are also the helmet, but the helmet we got better than this. So now we're pretty much just wanting it for the ammo, which is the Sarnai one. We can't make these yet. These are in ICC, I believe. And then also we want the enchants. Where is it? Item enchants. These. Well, we want the scope, obviously, but then we want the nitro boots and stuff like that. So we're doing it for the buffs more now than anything, so it's not that much of a rush. We're going to sign up to our heroics, and that was an instant queue, and then we're just going to continue doing that while we continue with our mining. Alright, back to lurking. Alright, we'll wrap up the video here. Dude, I have no clue what's actually included in this video. I haven't edited it. I haven't started editing it. I need to do that. And I'll do that while I do this, I guess. So, update. Our skills are at 350. The big things we've gotten today, we got a upgraded gun. We also got a decent pair of legs, which will be replaced at some point. And then, obviously, getting the two-piece, as well as the weapon here. It's been a good day. We're gonna wrap it up here. I am now gonna start to fish. This is primarily just so I can do my own consumes, which is the fish from Dragonblight, dragon something, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be sitting here fishing, and yeah, eventually I'll move over to Northern and fish some there as well. And this might also be a decent way to make some money. We also get the cooking dailies, which you can sell for money. So, multiple reasons to do this. Also, is just the fact that I need to get my stuff up now. I've done professions to Northrend. I want to get cooking, and I want to get fishing to Northrend as well. Cooking is fairly simple, because that is just to throw enough money at the problem, and it'll, you know, probably go fine. Fishing is just slow and steady, and I will do that tonight. It'll probably take a couple of hours, but that's fine. And then after that, I will be doing, well, between that, I'll be doing RHC. We are getting up there in numbers. I won't buy anything more today, I don't think. If I do, I will add it on as like an addendum to this video. Actually, I probably won't. I'll just make that as the start of the next one. It's not like I'm following chronological days anyway. One thing that I haven't done yet, which I guess I could do, is do a /played. So we've now wrapped up 1 day 14 hours 22 hours of which we're at cap level. And that's that. Good luck, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. And, well, good luck.